Assalamu alaikum students. In the previous video, we had started our first chapter, that is the rise of Islamic civilization. Let's just have a quick review on that. The Roman Empire declined in 5th century in 476. After Roman Empire collapsed, Europe entered into dark ages which lasted for nearly 1,000 years. Khulafai Rashidin consolidated and strengthened the frontiers of the Islamic Empire. Islamic Empire expanded from the borders of China in the east to the mountains in the west. The rule of Khulafai Rashidin ended in 661. The Umayyad came to power, followed by the Abbasids. The Abbasids' rule ended when Mongols under Halaku Khan captured Baghdad in 1258. In today's video, we'll read about the Umayyads that ruled from 661 till 750, the Abbasids who ruled from 750 till 1258, the golden age of Muslim civilization, and about other dynasties as well. Let's move on to the first heading, that is the Umayyad. Hazrat Amir Muawiyah established the Umayyad dynasty. In 711 till 712, an army led by Tariq bin Ziyad conquered all of Spain right up to the Pyrenees mountain near the borders of France. The Pyrenees is a mountain range between Spain and France. Muslim rule was strengthened with the conquest of Spain. Cordoba was the capital of the Umayyad Empire in Spain. Another army under a 17-year-old Arab general, Muhammad bin Qasim, conquered Sindh up to Multan in the same year. The significant event of Umayyad's rule was the establishment of navy and postal service. Umayyad rule was a great period of growth in every field. The Umayyads also built canals to supply water and roads to improve travel. However, Umayyad dynasty declined in 750 in the Middle East, but Abdurrahman, the only one left in the Umayyad dynasty, re-established the empire in Spain, which ruled for about another 300 years and finally come to an end in 1492. Our next heading is about the Abbasids. It states that the Abbasids moved their government to Iraq, where they founded the city of Baghdad, which was famous as the most cultured and civilized city at the same time. Baghdad became the capital of Abbasids dynasty. Two prominent rulers of that period were Harun al-Rashid and his son Mamun al-Rashid, who established Baitul Hikmah, the house of wisdom, in Baghdad. Abbasids period is known as the golden age of Islam because Islamic civilization bloomed and Muslims made great contribution in science and mathematics. In 1258, Mongols conquered the Abbasids dynasty under Hulagu Khan, who destroyed Baghdad completely, apart from the loss of Muslim libraries which contained knowledge collected by Muslims in 5 centuries were also destroyed. Let's move on to the next heading, that is the golden age of Muslim civilization. The Umayyads and Abbasids period gave shape to Islamic culture and civilization. Muslim in almost every field immensely contributed to technology and culture. Ancient Greek learnings were preserved and translated into Arabic. Muslims were able to innovate and make progress in every scientific field. Muslim merchants traveled to other lands and came back with new inventions. Universities, libraries, laboratories, and schools were established in Samarkand, Cordoba, and Cairo. Calligraphy as an art form was used on mosques and buildings as a decorative medium. Our next heading is about the other dynasties, which includes the Fatimids, Seljuk dynasty, Ayyubid dynasty, and the Mamluks. Other dynasties who ruled after the Abbasids were Fatimids, that ruled from 910 till 1171. They were based in Egypt. Cairo was the capital of Fatimid dynasty. They ruled from the east to Egypt up to Morocco in west. Seljuk, who ruled from 1037 till 1194. They were mainly based in Turkey. The empire covered Turkey, Uzbekistan, the Persian Gulf, and Oman. Ayyubids, who ruled from 1169 till 1250. Nuruddin Zengi founded this dynasty based in Syria. Its most famous ruler was Salahuddin al-Ayyubi, who was famous for his generosity. Mamluks, who ruled from 1250 till 1517. Mamluk means slave in Arabic. Mamluk dynasty came into being after the death of Salahuddin under the ruler of Turks and Mongol origin. Mamluk dynasty covered Syria, Palestine, and Egypt. Do read the chapter for better understanding and answer these questions with the help of the videos and from the book as well. Try to answer the questions in your own words. Allah Hafiz.